All right, guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I have not did an update on this car for a while, so I'm gonna kind of bring you guys up to speed on what's been happening, and yeah, we'll go from there. About is what's next, or what's going on this car, and why I haven't really been uploading about this car. This car was with my welder for about probably 4 months or so, and he was welding the inside of it, attaching it to the body, and he did mention to me that it would take a while because he runs his own business, and he offered to take it and store it at a shop. Meanwhile, I was moving houses and everything, so that was really awesome, but obviously I wasn't able to get a lot of content to y'all on this. Instead, I showed y'all a lot of content on my my Evo 10, the pink Evo 10 that I built for my wife, and yeah, and that is her race car, fun car. This is my race car, fun car slash daily that I'm going to be building, and then that's just a daily, and this right here was just meant to be a super cool freaking track car build. And yeah, with that being said, I'm going to give y'all what's next on this car and what's going to be happening. So as you guys would know, I guess, or some of y'all would know, is that the wheelbase is different from the R35 GTR and the G37. All right, I'll put the specs up here on the screen because I don't remember them, but it's different. Okay, with that being said, it's like the wheelbase difference, I believe, is different by like 2.8 inches, and I only had two options when I did this swap, basically to leave the wheelbase the same as the G37 and basically drop the GTR body on and extend a few parts, which is what I'm doing. Or option number two was to cut the car completely in half and shorten it by 2.8 inches and then re-weld it together, and then that way I wouldn't have to do any gaps or anything. So that was option number two, but I did not have the equipment or anything like that to do option number two, so I went with option number one. And since I went with that, these are some things that I need to get done. All right, and please ignore the bodywork. There's a bunch of dents and stuff that I'm going to pull out before this car gets painted, but as you can see, this is the R35 body, and more dents that I need to fix. I got a tree in my way. Let me come over here, and as we're over here now, this is what you will see. All right, so this is the GTR front end, and that's everything here. So the main differences between my build and the differences that will be done on my build versus an authentic R35 GTR would be kind of like four things almost. I guess four things. The first thing being is the windshield is from a G37, not a GTR. So usually, hi Bobo. Usually when you do this, the differences on here is the GTR front windshield usually comes all the way up to like, it's really big. Like if you look at a real GTR, the front windshield is really huge and it jumps all the way up and like meets right at here, almost here of the roof. And then the A-pillars, as you know, the A-pillars come down right here, and then the fenders. So the things I'll be changing are the fenders right here. I'll be extending them, getting extensions right there. I'm getting custom A-pillars right here to join that together, and then the roof is getting basically blended together. So that's pretty much all that's going to be happening that's different on here. But yeah, I just want to update YouTube and show y'all what's going on. But within the upcoming should be this weekend, I'm getting the fenders extended. I'm getting the A-pillars done, where it's going to come all the way up and conjoin right here to the GTR roof. And then we're doing a 3D scan so that we can get the exact measurements and design for the roof. And then we're going to get a metal company that works with the guy that does it. He's going to cut this portion out, or basically get this portion scanned, cut out exactly for me, and then we're going to reattach it right there and weld it, and then this car will be waterproofed. So yeah, but that's everything going on there. So yeah, that's the update. Bye. Alrighty. Huh? Gosh. Yeah, you got to clean it off first. So my wife just got something for the Evo. What'd you order?
Oh, it gives you two.
Oh, one for the... Oh wow, she's got the diamond
It
piece
smells good.
cover. Does it? Can you smell? Oh, it does smell good. That's weird.
Look at that. Ooh.
Air freshener?
No.
Oh.
It's just a
card.
installation guide.
Oh, okay. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, so that's that car. Basically what's going on here. I'm probably gonna just be moving this back a little bit because it's kind of like too close to my fence. So, and I need to work on my fence so I can put this in the backyard, I guess, or whatever. But I'm going to back this out right here a little bit. And yeah, but before I do that, I need to pop the hood, which is really cool as the handles work still perfectly. So you just pop that open. Here is my completely just about gutted interior. And if you guys didn't know, the GTR steering wheel is a complete bolt on right there. And then we also have the you know, the rear's gutted right there. I'm not gonna keep these infinity seats because they're stupid heavy, but yeah, but I'm gonna pop the hood, pops like OEM. And then I'm going to put a battery in here. So yeah, oh, there we go. That comes up just like OEM. Yeah, all right. So this is my little bracket I made, kind of bootleg, but it was a template. And there you go, VHR. But I'm going to back this out, and yeah, so let's get a battery. This right here is I guess my newest project. The goal is my wife's car, or the Evo 10 is a V6 Evo. The goal was to make this honestly a 6-cylinder like, I don't know, 6-cylinder Subaru build, which would have been really cool. So that was the goal with this one, and have this one be a cool 6-cylinder, and then have 2. Then eventually I was gonna paint match it to match the Evo over there. But other than that, that's pretty much it right now. But I'm gonna pull a battery and we're gonna back this out, and then you guys can listen to this and see it drive again, because I know you guys haven't seen it drive since like months ago. So let's go ahead and pull the battery out real quick. Alrighty, so this is like really easy to pull this battery out of here because there's no engine in here. So I'm just gonna move this out the way and grab my battery out. I'm done. Super easy. All right, moving on. All right, so installing a battery back in. Whoa, did y'all see that? Oh, oopsies. Installing a battery back into this car real quick. Gonna put this, and this like always gets in the way. Just gonna move this out of the way real quick. All right. No problem, problem no. Which means that positive goes on first, then negative. Like that. All right. That took me a little longer than I thought, but I'm gonna go put y'all back there, and then I'm gonna back this GTR out a little bit. So let's do that. All right, guys. So I am going to start this one up. I'm gonna start it up. We're gonna back it out, and basically just parking it right here. We're not really doing anything crazy, but yeah, let's go get it started, and let's do that. Non-GTR key. Hopefully it starts. It's been sitting. needs gaskets, but it closes. He's got to like booty bump it. Yeah, but I don't know. What do you guys think? That's the G37R moving. From this angle, it looks a lot like a proper GTR. It needs some love for sure, and we're gonna get it right. I really hope by the time it's done, I think it really will. I don't know, I think it will come together. And for the people that are also new on this, like right now, and if I price it out, everything car included and all body panels and where it sits right now, I think I'm like slightly over $6 grand. So that's not bad for building your own homemade GTR, you know. And that's before the goal was to build this like under 10K for all the body and get it all done. And then after all that's done, to basically what do you call it, then worry about boosting it and everything and getting some good power through there. But as you can see, we're just filling the panels now, and we got to fill the gaps, and after we fill the gaps, we can worry about making this thing a lot more you know, I don't know, the goal right now is filling all these gaps. Like I said, we're extending the fenders, closing out the A-pillars, custom A-pillars, which is going to look perfectly fine, and then mold the roof together. And then once everything's paint matched, it's going to come together, I promise. Like it's then I'll go compare this one to my now new friend that has a GTR. Once it's finished, I'll go compare it, and obviously you should be able to see some differences. But as far as the way it is right now, like it's gonna be really hard to tell the difference. Like yeah, I mean, when it's done right now, you're like, what the hell is even that? But like, it's gonna come together. But hey, I don't know, I'm trying to make do with what I have, and hopefully I can make it big one day. And you know, like I don't know, freaking, I'm trying to build my own dream garage right now, guys. So like, the way I look at it is like, hey, I think I'll have you know, well, hopefully one day a GTR, you know, my own STI build, and an Evo 10, you know, like that's the dream collection, you know. So at least for me, you know, I'm a JDM boy, but it's gonna come together pretty freaking cool. But guys, this is a cool walk around of how I did everything, and yo, it's gonna come together. It's coming together. This is gonna be so freaking sick when it's done. And just so you people know, yeah, fake GTR or whatever, like, this thing is gonna be absolutely freaking amazing when it's done. Absolutely amazing. I guess this will be the thumbnail or whatever. Oh wow, that's a pretty cool freaking thumbnail, dude. Oh guys, I can't wait for this car to be done. I absolutely cannot wait. Like, I'm gonna be so excited to drive this and, you know, do some cool content for y'all. Like, this will be so freaking sick. Like, I'm beyond excited. Like, I'm excited. This will come together really soon, and hopefully everything is the guy just said he's a YouTuber. Like, hopefully everything comes together and it gets really sick. And oh guys, this is gonna be so freaking cool. Like, just use your imagination. Use your freaking imagination when you think of the freaking, oh man, this is gonna be so cool. Oh man, I'm so excited. Evo 10, STI, and GTR build would be so cool. Wow, dude, hey, I'm really excited. I'm really excited how this is gonna turn out. It's gonna be really cool. But this is the, you know, this is the project. I'm really glad I can update y'all in a video. I'm sorry I haven't done anything sooner. I really haven't had much to do with this car right now, because everything I'm waiting on is custom now, and I've done everything that, you know, I really know how to do. So yeah, we'll get it so everything's gonna be all cool and custom, and yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. Hopefully upcoming next weekend, we'll be taking it up to the body shop to get the 3D scans done, and I can create all these parts in 3D. And then yeah, we're gonna be making some freaking progress, guys. Like, making some real good progress. Like, it's gonna be really freaking cool. Like, I'm beyond excited. I'm really excited. So thank you guys so much for tuning in on the build, and hopefully we can get this G37R together, you know, hopefully real soon. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully we make some good progress soon. Thanks. Bye.